Hello everybody, my name's Anakin, and today we're doing our first ever video on Doom Eternal. We're going to be starting a series here, where I'm going to be playing Doom Eternal's campaign on Ultra Nightmare. Now, Ultra Nightmare is the hardest difficulty in Doom Eternal, but you only have one life, so I've never made it past level 3. We're going to try and get past level 3 in this series. Gonna take us a little bit, but might as well start here. Gotta start somewhere. So, just gonna lay down a couple things here. I'm going to, the first time I go through a level, I will not be skipping any cutscenes. As well as if I, like, let's say I'm on level 3 and I do die, like, say, very early in the level, then you'll most likely see me quickly run through level 1 again in that video, just so we can move on to the next one. Alright, and with that, we're going to start our first cutscene. Let's go.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
We must pray now, brothers. Pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
Attempting to acquire the Hellpriest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
We have the Hellpriest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man, or his armies. They fear the mark of the beast.
And just like that, now we can start, this is not a good way to start. Well, there we go, now we're officially kicked off here.
I will mark it on your HUD.
So, I don't know how many people's first experience was this game for playing Doom, but this was the first time I ever played Doom, was playing this game. And, you know, I had a lot of fun, and I definitely will go through the other games doing something like this. I'll probably do Dark Ages next. I think it's a little bit funner than 2016, but that's just my opinion here. I like to go Sticky Bombs here to start off our mission. I like it better than the auto mod. I don't know how many people share that opinion, but well, let's just go through here. So I'm not sure how alone I am in this, but early game Slayer is definitely not one of the reasons I succeed in the earlier levels, I'll say. I'm too used to playing on the harder difficulties. So when I don't have things like dash or the dash upgrade, it really slows my roll, I guess. But there we go. We're oh, that didn't kill you, really? Ouch. Okay, let's start calming down here, fellas. We're doing a little bit too much damage here. Okay, where are you running off to, you scoundrel? And there we go. That's the first room cleared. Here we go. Alright, let's move on here. Kill this man.
Remains guarded. You can't.
And there we go. I don't know how many people share this opinion, but I really love when he fixes Nilox's crown in that one. Nice little funny detail in my opinion. We'll switch back, grab this armor. If you guys are going through this level, there's a toy up there. I was gonna grab it, but I whiffed the jump, unfortunately. I don't know how many people have actually done this arena I just skipped past, but don't think I've ever actually done it. I think I've always skipped past it. Alright, come here, you little shit. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Probably the fastest I've ever killed that thing. Hey, let's calm down here. We don't need to be doing all that damage now, do we? Oh, you're coming over here. If you dare. Perfect. We're starting this off really well. Okay, let's not get stuck on that. Get the heavy cannon here. Perfect. We'll grab the auto map. Let's get through these doors here. I don't know how many other people like punching this bell, but I pretty much punch it every time I'm coming to grab this. Not any particular reason, I just think it's funny. Come on, die, man. Oh, perfect. Infighting. Okay, let's... Oh. Die. Alright. So there's a couple gas cans. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. That really hurt. See if I can't get this. This is my favorite glory kill. Woo! There we go. Okay. We running low on ammo here. Kill him, hit the jump pad, grab our shotgun ammo. Perfect. Get down from there, you vile cretin. Okay. So this is getting to be a little sketchy. Oh, just fucking sniped them. There we go. Now we can come up here. Let's see if I can get the timing right on this. Bang. Okay, just completely killed my jump. I don't know who else does this, but I completely skip over this this hallway. This is not a mandatory. These are not mandatory fights, and there's actually an Arachnotron in that hallway, in that door right there, in that little room I ran past. Get the precision bolt here. Alright. Have all these. Time to jump right. Oh yeah, perfect. What the? Okay, listen here, you dick. Not gonna fight you, but listen up. Aw. Okay, come on. There we go. Perfect. So I'll kind of try and explain things as I go along. Like, obviously, the grenade launcher destroys specific demon weak points. Not all demons have weak points, only some do. And only certain weapons can really destroy it. I'm not 100% sure how you destroy one with the... Like, I have a lot of time on this game. I still don't know exactly what you need to do to destroy the weak points with, oh, hello. With, like, the plasma rifle we'll get in the next level here. But your main ways of destroying them are the heavy cannon and the sticky grenade launcher. Some demons don't have obvious weak points, like as you saw I shot the grenade at that Cacodemon, and he swallowed it. So that's another weak point. And usually if there's a Cacodemon in the room, I like to try and get rid of them first. Of course, there's not going to be as many of them in the later levels. They get replaced with pain elementals. But Cacodemons, they have two attacks. One's a bite, one's a projectile, and they can either shoot a couple projectiles or one, I think. And they hurt, like, a lot, and it's not exactly awesome getting hit by one of them. So there are, like, certain collectibles in this level. You won't see me getting them, but some of them I will collect. Like, there are ones you need to go around to find that upgrade the Slayer. Those are the ones I'm mainly going to be looking for. And then I guess if I'm bored and I remember a toys in the area, I'll grab one, but we'll mostly just ignore those for now. This room scares me a little bit. Because, just remember what I said about Cacodemons. So, yeah, you also have your grenade launcher. It's not just the sticky grenade launcher that does it, to Cacodemons. So if you are out of ammo in your shotgun, then you can just use your grenade launcher. And it, works just as flawlessly, I think. Ah, no, I missed that. Shit. Okay, well, that's not. That's the, those are the attacks I was talking about, by the way. With the, projectiles. Them's the projectile ones in question. Oh, crap. Woo! That got a little sketchy. I didn't really like that. Ooh, holy. Alright, we're just gonna run around and collect a couple things here. Ooh. Gonna chainsaw you just because there's a fuel charge around. For those of you who don't know, you use glory kills and and a flamethrower will get in the next level here for health and shields, and then your chainsaw gives you all your ammo. In these games, you don't need to reload, but just some nice tips for you. Of course, the tutorials will explain this. If you're new to Doom, I'd recommend. Of course, these are one of the best games on the planet to play, so I would certainly recommend. Man, I miss my cluster grenade ability. I really hope I can get really far into this before I'll do some of the master levels as well on eventually I'll do it like when I'll eventually do a thing of me trying to complete all the master levels. I've done most for the Super Gore-Nest because I really want the golden combat shotgun, because of course who wouldn't, although my my water gun looking shotgun's pretty awesome. But that's going to be the end of this episode here. We quickly ran through level 1 and kind of just laid down the ground rules of how I'm hoping this series goes. Maybe some things are going to change, but we'll see. As well as later on, hopefully I get to do some really cool things, but we'll see. But for now, I'm going to end this episode here. And that'll be... we'll just watch this cutscene here before I continue.
The Khan Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
This be? No man can pass through the gate. This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers. You will not save them from their judgment.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
And that's it. We made it through level 1. We got a little sketchy in a couple areas there, but we made it through. We got it. That's level 1 done. Now, next episode's going to be level 2. There's going to be a couple arenas in there that are sketchy. One thing I forgot to mention is the Slayer Gates and the secret combats. I will try to do as many of those as I can without losing. So there's certain ones I'm not going to remember what they are, and then I'm going to do them, and then I'm probably going to die, and then I'm going to remember why not to do them. But there's going to be most of them are going to be ones I want to do. So we're going to try and do that, upgrade our weapons as best as possible, and upgrade our Slayer as much as possible in the next one. I'll talk more about the Slayer upgrades in the next video, though. Anyways, that's it for this one. And I'll see you guys later and catch you in the next one. Alright, bye-bye.